Fed up Sky News host torches Keir Starmer and Labour for lies on live TV. In the heart of London, where the air buzzes with political tension and the weight of tradition hangs heavily in the atmosphere, a storm was brewing on live television. It was a day when the usual banter of political discourse turned into a battleground, and a familiar face from Sky News was about to take center stage. The host, known for their sharp wit and unyielding integrity, had reached a breaking point. The spotlight was aimed squarely at Labour leader Keir Starmer, and the stakes had never been higher. As the camera rolled, the host leaned into the screen, eyes gleaming with a mixture of determination and frustration. "Tonight, we unravel the truth," they announced, setting the tone for what was to come. The audience, already on the edge of their seats, could sense the palpable tension. What secrets lay beneath the polished surface of politics? What was Starmer hiding? The discussion began with a seemingly innocuous topic: Labour's latest policy proposals. Yet, as the host probed deeper, the air thickened with suspense. They referenced a recent statement by Starmer, where he promised sweeping reforms addressing the cost of living crisis. But was this merely a facade? The host's voice dropped to a conspiratorial whisper: "We have evidence suggesting otherwise." Gasps echoed in the studio, and viewers at home leaned closer to their screens. With every question, the host peeled back layers of political rhetoric, revealing contradictions in Starmer's narrative. "You claim to stand with the people, yet your actions tell a different story," they challenged, their voice rising. The tension was electric, and the audience could feel the weight of each word. What would Starmer say next? Would he defend his integrity, or would he falter under the pressure? As the debate intensified, the host brought in expert analysts, each armed with facts and figures that contradicted Labour's claims. One analyst, a former aide to the party, hinted at internal strife, suggesting that not all was well within the Labour ranks. "There are whispers of dissent," they revealed, rumblings of a faction that feels betrayed. The host seized on this, eyes narrowing with intrigue. Is there a schism within Labour? Are they truly united in their cause? The questions lingered in the air like an unresolved symphony, leaving viewers guessing. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. Starmer, visibly agitated but determined, attempted to regain control of the narrative. He spoke passionately, invoking images of a united Labour Party fighting for the people. But the host wasn't having it. "Your words are powerful, but what about your actions? Can you really be trusted?" The directness of the question cut through the political jargon. Would Starmer answer, or would he sidestep yet again? In a shocking twist, the host revealed a leaked document, an internal memo that contradicted Starmer's public statements. The room fell silent as the implications sank in. This memo suggests a different agenda, one that prioritizes political gain over genuine reform, the host declared, their voice steady yet charged with emotion. The viewers could feel the weight of betrayal in the air. Had Starmer misled the very people he vowed to serve? With the clock ticking down, the host pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. "What do you say to those who feel let down by your leadership?" They leaned forward, eyes locked onto Starmer's. The tension reached a fever pitch. Would he admit to any wrongdoing? Or would he double down, risking further alienation? Starmer's response was a mix of defiance and desperation. "I stand by my record," he insisted, but the host was relentless. "Your record is now in question. How can the public trust you when faced with such discrepancies?" The emotional stakes escalated. Viewers could feel the tension, the weight of political legacy hanging in the balance. As the segment drew to a close, the host made a powerful statement. "In a democracy, trust is the currency of leadership. Without it, we face a perilous future." The screen faded to black, leaving viewers with a haunting question: was Starmer's leadership crumbling under the weight of his own lies? The aftermath of the broadcast rippled through social media, sparking debates and discussions that echoed late into the night. Would Starmer recover from this public relations disaster? What would the ramifications be for Labour and its supporters? As the final credits rolled, viewers were left with a sense of urgency. The political landscape was shifting, and the next chapter was just beginning. What revelations awaited in the coming days? Would more secrets surface, and who would be the next to take the stage in this unfolding drama? The story was far from over, and anticipation hung thick in the air.